Throughout history, women have refused effective pain relief when they're giving birth. We need to ask why that might be. Partly, it is this notion that pain in childbirth is natural. It is God-given, or it's part of nature. It's part of a natural function, and therefore you are required to show your stoicism and bear with it. There's also, of course, this notion that without pain in childbirth, you won't have mother love. That pain is necessary in order for a woman to truly love her child. There's also ideas that somehow, getting pain relief when you're giving birth is somehow a failure of a woman to live up to her natural role. These things, these ideas in our society, are really, really important, and it's very interesting to understand them in order to understand how we can best, in fact, help women in childbirth, or indeed anyone who's suffering. Debates about pain in women are really very, very important. In the 18th and early 19th century, women were regarded as a stoical sex. It's really only in the 19th century that women start being depicted as being particularly susceptible to pain, particularly weak, particularly vulnerable to pain. Even today, we see that women are given less pain relief than men, even for the same ailments. And this is partly because there's a sort of idea that women are used to suffering. Something about our bodies are used, means that we suffer a lot. But also there's this idea that when women complain about pain, that they don't really feel it as much as men, so that women are much more likely to exaggerate pain than men are. And that has really important consequences in terms of pain relief. Women today are given less pain relief for the same ailments as men, and that is still with us today.